If Earth ends by the sun expanding, it won't begin with fire. It will begin with light, a strange, unnatural light. At first, it looks like a sunrise arriving too early, a golden glow appearing on every horizon at the same time, washing over the oceans, shining between buildings, casting shadows where shadows shouldn't exist.
It's incredible.
People walk outside confused, shielding their eyes, trying to understand why the sky looks closer, why the world suddenly feels warmer, why the sun looks different. But before anyone can ask what's happening, humanity realizes the truth. The sun is growing, and there is no escape. The sun is stable until it isn't. Inside its core, hydrogen is the fuel that keeps everything in balance. But when that fuel runs low, even for just a moment, the sun begins to change. Pressure drops, gravity weakens, and the outer layers start to swell outward, stretching millions of miles into space. This is the first stage of becoming a red giant, a natural evolution of a star like ours. Normally, this would take millions of years. But in this scenario, something disrupts the balance instantly. A sudden shift in fusion rates, a magnetic instability, or a cosmic fluctuation deep in the core. The sun grows, the light brightens, the heat increases, and Earth starts to die. Within minutes, temperatures rise across the globe, not by degrees, but by entire seasons. Winter turns into summer, summer turns into desert, and the desert turns into fire. The air becomes heavy and scorching hot, birds fall from the sky, trees wither instantly, and oceans begin to steam at the edges. Electronics fail as solar radiation overloads circuits. Power grids collapse, satellites fry. Airplanes fall from the sky. Humanity faces the first realization: this is not weather. This is not climate. This is the sun, changing the rules of survival. As the sun expands further, the heat becomes unbearable. Air molecules move faster, losing stability. The upper atmosphere begins to evaporate into space, stripped away by solar winds now thousands of times stronger. The sky turns pale, then white, then disappears entirely. Without an atmosphere, sound stops, winds vanish, and the air becomes too thin to breathe. Oceans boil harder, rivers evaporate, cities collapse under relentless heat. Earth is no longer a living world. It becomes a dry, exposed rock. Now the sun grows even larger, filling a terrifying portion of the sky, 10 times wider than before. Its heat is no longer survivable, not with technology, not with shelter, not with anything humanity could ever build. The ground begins to melt, streets soften like wax, mountains crumble, metal liquefies. Every living thing is burned out of existence. Every trace of life turns to ash. Even the oceans, planet-sized reservoirs of water, evaporate completely, rising into steam and escaping into space. Earth becomes a glowing ember. The sun expands one final time. Its fiery edge stretches outward until it touches Earth's orbit. Then it keeps going. Earth doesn't explode. It doesn't shatter. It simply dissolves, erased, atom by atom, vaporized into the burning atmosphere of a dying star. Our home disappears into the sun, leaving nothing behind, not even dust. If Earth ends by the sun expanding, the sky doesn't warn us. The light does. One moment we exist, the next, we are part of the star that created us. And the universe moves on. Subscribe to If Earth Ends for the next ending. New catastrophic simulations every week.